first oversight hearing of the 118th Congress. Last Congress, we held more than... Senator Graham basically challenged me, and I accept the challenge, to show as much concern about the gun deaths, to show as much concern about fentanyl deaths in this country, and I want to do that. He noted, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that the number one cause of death, people 18 to 45, is drug overdose. I don't know if it's fentanyl specifically, but a drug overdose. And I know that reality. But the number one cause of death to children under the age of 18 is gun violence in America too. We can do both. We must do both. So let's address the fentanyl issue for a minute.
Senator, I agree with both you and Senator Graham with respect to how horrible this situation is. I have personally met with the families of children and teenagers and young adults and even the elderly who have taken these pills, often thinking that they're taking Adderall or oxycodone or Percocet, a prescription drug, but when in fact it is filled with fentanyl. And as the DEA administrator's testimony demonstrated, 6 out of 10 of those pills are a fatal dose.
It's a horrible epidemic. It kills more people than car wrecks and gun violence combined. And the question is, what are we going to do about it? Under current law, fentanyl loses its Schedule I status by the end of the year. You oppose that, I assume?
I certainly do. All fentanyl-related drugs should be scheduled permanently.
Do you support mandatory minimums for people dealing in fentanyl?
I think we already have mandatory minimums for people.
Do you think they should be increased?
I think we have more than enough ability now to attack this problem.
Well, would you agree with me? Whatever we have is not working.
Well,
whatever we're doing is not working.
I agree with that because of the number of deaths that you pointed out.
So just keep an open mind that what we got on the books is not working. Somebody gave a candy-shaped pill full of fentanyl. Could they be charged with murder?
Well, they can be charged with drug trafficking leading to death. I don't think the statute says murder, but it does say specifically aims at that. We have brought prosecutions. I know, having discussed this with the U.S. Attorney in Colorado and the U.S. Attorney in the Southern District of New York.
So Senator Cotton's got a proposal to dramatically increase the penalties associated with fentanyl. I'd like to work with you and the chairman, if we could, to find a bipartisan solution to this problem to create deterrence that doesn't exist.